Welcome back to another Minetest mod review. Today we are looking at the simple crafting mod. So, I feel like this needs to be said. Crafting clearly is not all it could be because everybody's always making new crafting mods to improve the default crafting experience. So, with that out of the way, let's get to it. So we have, let me just grab some sand here just for lulz, because I don't believe I had sand, and this will give us some new stuff that we can craft, which is sweet. I believe 4 sand will make sandstone, so we should be good there. I have 8 now. Okay, so you just open your crafting interface as usual, using your inventory key, whatever happens to be that you have that set to. And then on the left-hand side here, we will see a list of everything that is available to us that we can craft. And then you can click on any craftable item, and it will show up into the right-hand side here, and it'll show you your the material used to craft it. So I guess it really doesn't make any difference what we're looking at here. Like this will tell us. Well, that seems to be a slight error. It says 3 sticks, but it's actually 3 of group stone, and then 2 sticks. Yes, most interesting. It says stick there as well. Let me find one that's not a stick. Torch. Here we go. Well, interesting. So it calls this one a coal lump, when in fact that's group stick. Most interesting. Well, so there still seems to be a little bug, but at least it doesn't crash when you click ×10, which it did previously. So yeah, let's get to that. So we can craft this. So we see here what our requirements are. So we need 1 stick, 1 piece of coal, and that will yield 4 torches. We can click the craft button, and you'll see that gives us 4 torches, and of course takes 1 coal lump and 1 stick. Or we can click the ×10 button, which, as you can see there, gives us 40 more torches. Because craft 10 yields 4. Do the math, it's 40. It looks like we also can no longer craft something, although I'm not sure what disappeared here, but I feel like, oh, the ladder went away because we no longer have enough sticks to make a ladder. Okay, so let's just do this quick. Toss all of our earthly possessions to the ground, with the exception of, I guess, the tools and the chests, because those aren't used for any kind of crafts. So I can not chuck those and it won't really matter. All right, here we go. So we see there's nothing that we can craft with the current items in our inventory. Let's go ahead and pick up one of these pitch black items. I believe it's pitch black because I am running a dev build right now, and there seems to be a small issue there. Okay, so we have a couple items. Let's see what we can craft. Okay, so we can make a furnace out of stone block. Let's try that. Interesting. Wait a second. 79. 71. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's doing the math right. I was unaware that we could use stone blocks to make furnaces. Cool. Let's grab a couple more items. There we go. I got the sand back. Okay, I'm curious. So we can make the glass from desert sand soil, which isn't actually true, because we just have sand here. But see, I'm confused because glass is supposed to be cooked. Whoops, I did not mean to place the glass. I meant to place the furnace. So if we put sand here and some coal here, it'll cook this and we will get glass. So it seems like we have a cheat whereby we can take, I'm just gonna throw this stick out, where we can take an item that requires cooking and we can get it without cooking it. That's interesting. So what other items would we have that would require cooking that I could easily... Well, cobble Cobble you have to cook. Okay, let's do this real quick. Just as a quick little testy. Look, see. Okay, so here's some stone. Okay, now we need to make a pickaxe. Beautiful. Sweet, yep. Let's go ahead and break the stone. Okay, so now we should have one piece of cobblestone, right? Yep, we have one piece of cobblestone. And we can make stone. It says cobblestone to stone. Why is that one not working? Is it because I don't have space in inventory? I mean, technically I do. Okay, but it didn't think I did because the item was still here. Very interesting. So, empty tube. Oh, I think I have some secondary mod enabled right now. Or several secondary mods. Secondary and thirdary. Yeah, so that does seem to be a small bug whereby you can bypass cooking entirely just with crafting. I will report that, and maybe it will or maybe it will not be fixed by the time you see this video. Most likely not, because I'm recording this a day in advance of when it posts. So yeah, probably not too likely. That being said, though, there is no interesting power grinder. There is no extra work on behalf of anybody else. Is that the right way to phrase this? Basically, what I'm trying to say is if you have a mod with a craft recipe, it'll automatically just be imported, I guess maybe is the right word, into this. So if you are running with other mods, this will still be compatible. It's not going to require any kind of compatibility code from the other mod authors. Basically, if it has a craft recipe, this mod picks it up, and I don't know what word we want to use here, makes it work. In few words, if there's a craft recipe, this will take the craft recipe and let you make it this way. Yeah, I think that's really about it that there is to say about this mod. If you're interested in downloading it, it is available on the content database, so you can just hop on over to the content tab. Ooh, and yeah, search for Simple Crafting and go ahead and download the mod, and you'll be all set. Otherwise, if you for whatever reason want to download it manually, I will have all of those links over on my website, which will be linked down in the video description below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.